It's another day. It's another chance. It's another opportunity, brothers. I was thinking this morning, man. Life really is what you make it, brothers. You got two decisions. Either you living your dream or you living your nightmare. Either we are living our dreams or we living our nightmares. That's your two options. Dreams or nightmares. What's the nightmares? Waking up on an alarm clock to do something you don't want to do. Not living the life that you want to live. Not taking risk. Not going after the opportunities that present itself. Not believing in yourself. Not even trying, bro. Success is subjective, bro. We got success backwards. It ain't about being rich. It ain't about driving a Benz. It ain't about having a mansion. Success is living a life that you want to live, moving how you want to move on a day-to-day basis, doing whatever you want to do when you wake up. That's success to me. It's subjective. Success to me is different from what success is to you. So in my eyes, I'm successful. I mean, I'm not rich. I'm not, financially where I want to be yet. But I'm living how I want to live. I move how I want to move. So I feel like I'm successful. But a lot of us are living in our nightmares. We're not living in our dreams. We're not living how we want to live. We in relationships we can't stand. You with that broad all this time that disrespect you. That don't give a damn about you. That always running her mouth, that's always talking that crap, that's putting you down. Or that man that's putting you down, that don't respect you, that just don't lead you how he's supposed to lead you. We settling because we feel like we obligated to these relationships when we're not. You know what I'm saying? Every day you wake up, you have a decision to make. You have a choice. Either I'm going to live my dream or I'm going to live my nightmare. Either I'm going to live my dream and do what I want. Start that business. Live the life that I want to live. Move how I want to move. Travel the country how I want to travel. Drive the car that I want to drive. Whatever it is, whatever your dream is, you can live it. And whatever your nightmare is, you can live that too. But you got a choice to make. Living your dream or living your nightmare, brothers. That at the meat and the potatoes of all these videos that I make is to either live in your dreams or live in your nightmares, brothers. You can break free from this. You can break free from these mental chains. You can break free from societal's norm. But you got to make that decision, G. You got to make that decision. Ain't nobody going to make it for you. I can make as much content as I want, but that don't mean that it's going to help you out. I can't carry you. I can't force you to live your dream. You got to make that decision. You got to apply the knowledge, the wisdom that you are gaining from other people, that you didn't gain from your life. You want to live a nightmare of anxiety, of depression, wondering where your next meal is going to come from, wondering when this job is going to stop working you to the bone, wondering if you ever going to be who you want to become, when the opportunity is already inside of you, because you have the decision to make. You have the choice to make. That's what the Most High gave us. He gave us the choice, this way or that way. It's your own free will. Nobody forcing you to do anything you don't want to do. You're doing it to yourself. Your misery is self-inflicted. So are you going to live your dream, or are you going to live in your nightmare? Are you going to stay in that relationship that just depresses you, that just bring you down mentally, that don't respect you? Or are you going to get rid of it and live in your dream? Are you going to work a job that you can't stand, that you just go to work every single day, working 60 hours a week and still can't pay the bills? Or are you going to take a risk and do something else? Are you going to keep putting your hobbies to the side? Are you going to keep putting your goals to the side, or the visions that you have on what you want to do, and put it off to the side because you feel like nobody's going to believe in you? Or are you just going to take the risk because you believe in yourself? That's your decision. You can continue to live in your dream, or you can continue to live in your nightmare. I'm living my dream because I move how I want to. Are you moving how you want to? If you got a good job and you love that, and you like waking up and doing that every day, then that's your dream. But if you're doing something you don't want to do, then that's a nightmare. We got decisions to make, brothers. And we have to understand, nobody is going to make the decisions for us. We can sit here and, man, let me tell you something. If you feel like a vote for a candidate is going to change your life, you still lost in the sauce. If you feel like whoever becomes president of this, or who's going to be president of that, is going to dictate how your life go, then you're still lost in the sauce. You're living in a fairy tale. Regardless of who's running the country or how they moving, it's never going to change your life. You have to change it. You got to put the steps in. You got to put the action in. I refuse to live a life full of nightmares. I'm going to take that risk. You ain't got no choice but to take that risk. If you don't take a risk, stay in that nightmare. If you don't take that risk, stay in that doom and gloom. If you don't take that risk, stay feeling sorry for yourself. That's your decision. That's your decision, man. But every day we wake up, we have to make that decision. Do I want to live in my dream, or do I want to live in my nightmare? Because life is what you make it, brothers. It's what you make it. You got to start from ground zero, bro, and build yourself up to the top. You got to motivate yourself. You got to get yourself that boost, even when you don't feel like doing it. It be days I don't feel like doing YouTube videos, but I still do it because I have an opportunity to live my dream. I have an opportunity to touch another soul. I have an opportunity to help someone else out. I like to help people. I like to get people's mind right. So I do it. Whether I get 10 views or 100 views, it really don't matter. As long as I help the soul have a proper perspective. That's what this life about. You know, we all looked at it from the wrong perspective, but when you get it from the proper perspective, you look at life for what it is and you stop making it difficult. Everything is already in front of you. You already got the tools that you need to build. But you got to get out of the nightmare and start living your dream.